want to let you do that.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to El Spice. We're so excited to have you here today. We have so many interesting subjects. Awesome guest. We always start with our Latino of the day.
Who is a Latino today, right?
Yeah,
Not
where we
Latina?
feature our heroes. And of course, we always have to recognize them, right?
Absolutely. Sometimes they don't deserve, they don't get the recognition that they deserve. So we
Yes.
absolutely try to do that. Then we go into the Spanglish 101, and we try to go into the Spanish sayings and try to kind of give you a 101 on what they mean. Sometimes we have to call our abuelita or our mom to find out exactly what it means to give you the right scoop. So we do that. And then we move on
We've got
to
the fashion don't do it tip of the day, where we try to share some things that you shouldn't be doing. And we sometimes are guilty of doing, you know, the same thing as well. So we're going to try to share that with you too.
I'm always guilty. But then we've got our fabulous man talk. So we get to talk about our favorite subject amongst women, which seems to be men. So we get to talk a little bit about that. And then what do we got next?
And of course, we always love to hear from our viewers. So always email us, Facebook us, Twitter us. We always love to hear from you, and we're going to make sure we feature it on our show, all your comments.
We've got some really good ones. We've been getting a lot of emails and requests and things have been really juicy.
I'm
and
excited.
our Facebook conversations.
Yeah, those are.
Denise got a lot of interesting Facebook topics.
Yes, I'm going to scroll through them and check out what everyone's been commenting.
Got a little heated there, didn't it?
I know. Some of the things the guys were saying, I thought, oh my God, this is getting personal. And I was tempted to ask questions, but I thought, I don't want to be any part of this guy's
They're going to attack you.
Yeah, I didn't
You don't want any of the backlash.
Yeah.
You're one of those girls on El Spice show.
Yeah, right. You're one of those. Ooh.
You too, woman.
It's always good to create a forum.
Yeah,
I think it's good to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
We like to hear from you just to keep us going. We want to know what you want to talk about. Right. We want to hear and give you advice on as many things as we can. And we want to keep it interesting and spicy.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have a guest in the house today, a plastic surgeon who actually did some work out in Beverly Hills. So he's got a lot of really interesting stuff to talk about. I know that we talked about some stuff.
I know.
I know I have very
I know you do.
questions. I'm excited about what I'm going to ask him. I hope he doesn't freak out when I ask him, or I hope you guys don't freak out also. But
we're used to it already. We don't freak out anymore.
Not that bad.
Any question is a good question.
I think so, because I'm sure there's a lot of questions that our viewers want to know, and you know.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes I think maybe we should advertise who we're going to have, so that way they can send us some questions maybe the day before, like perhaps this is going to be a plastic surgeon, anybody that has, you know, some personal stories or even a question.
Yeah, we'll definitely try to start doing that. You know.
I like to hear about the stories that happen overseas.
Yeah.
Like the ones he talks about, the botched surgeries and things like well, not that he talks about, but things that people come in contact with all the time, because a lot of Latinos, we go to other countries to get cheaper surgeries. I mean, I know if it's not going to be that much out of my pocket, I would think twice. I'd go, maybe I should just, you know, drive 8 hours.
But I've also heard that it's people do it and come back and everything turns out great. So, you know,
I've heard a little bit of both. Good stories and bad stories.
And because of the bad stories, some people might say, you know what, I'm not going to take the chance, because what if you're that one person that comes back with a crazy job, and so
that would be my luck.
That would be scary.
I went online and looked up surgeries gone bad also.
Oh yes. There are some really, oh my gosh, I don't even want to go there because
well, let's save it.
Yeah,
we
let's
gotta
save
go
it.
to commercial. But when we come back, we're going to start off with our Latino of the day and our Spanglish 101. So make sure you stay tuned to El Spice.